So as you can see here, this arm is broken, and this is my new, oh boy, that looks pretty like look like a bug with those on. It's my new AOS. Ooh, that popped off too, did it now? My AOS 5.5, and as you might see in another piece of video, I hit a fence post, and it well, it broke the arm, and it done in the motor too. It doesn't want to spin. It's got a pretty big dent in it right there, so I'm thinking that one's either got a toast bell or maybe the whole motor is. So we'll have to see back at home, but what I'm going to try to do is fix it out here in the field. Never done that before, so we'll have to see how it works. It's supposed to be only 2 screws to take an arm off on this thing. We'll see if that's really how it works, and then we'll see if I can manage a field soldering job. Not actually sure if I brought the right tools, but we'll see. So 2mm hex driver, take out the front screw. Let's not lose these in the lawn anywhere. Take out the back screw. Kind of like that. Darn mosquitoes. And apart from this tape that I got holding on here, it looks like it's just gonna pop right on out of there. Oh joy, oh bliss. Something like that. Of course, I like to use this industrial fiber tape to hold everything on. Hey, that wasn't so hard. It's pretty much, I don't know if that's focused or not, but pretty much trashed right through. Well, you can see it's all the way up. You can see the stress fracture, or I'm not sure if that's what it's really called, but all the way up through the carbon anyways. Anyhow, let's see about popping the motor off the other part of the arm here. Oop, wrong size driver. Here. One. We're still gonna have to take this motor off of here too. That comes in a minute. All right. There's the other part. And yeah, you can see that's just shredded it right off. I don't know. I don't think that I thought I heard a piece of carbon go flying or something go flying, and look at that, there's a huge chunk missing right out of it. Would have been right there. That's pretty serious. Wow. All right, let's get the other arm out. Buy a frame, always buy new arms. Did I choose the right way? Indeed I did, whatever the right words are. All right, let's see if this will just slide in as nicely as it's supposed to. One, get the first one in, and you just kind of ask the others to go in politely, I guess, after that. Not too snug. Another screw. And to where the other one was. Look at that. Apart from not having, excuse me, some sort of Loctite to put on them out here, which I didn't bring, that was a pretty simple arm fix. No doubt about that. All right. Then comes this thing, which, as you can see, really does not want to turn. Now, I don't have a replacement bell for this, so I'm not even going to bother trying that. This is one of those old emax 23, I think it's 2306. Yeah, it's an older emax 2306. Pretty good motors for me so far, but this one took a beating, so come back in just a minute and try to desolder this one. Okay, so it turns out that I actually do have another older emax 2306 motor with me, and what I'm going to do is, rather than desolder everything out here, I'm going to see if it's just a bent bell and just do a quick bell replacement. And if that's the case, that'd be really nice, because then I wouldn't have to do a soldering job out here. So let's pull off the prop, which took a wee tick of damage. And, whee, oh golly, lost my nuts. Well, I found one of them anyways. Do you need two nuts? You just need one nut. You got one nut working, everything's fine. So luckily these emax motors are really nice, and many other ones that are a little bit better designed, they come with a nice little screw in there instead of having to use a C-clip. All right. Looks kind of wobbly. Of course, I was spinning it on a completely level surface there, wasn't I? This one's pretty snug. Here we are. Now let's see if we can convince this bell to come off. And try this one. And what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Did I? No, I shouldn't have said that. I stole that, didn't I? Oh well. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Now I can play with my toy again. Something like that. Anyways, here we are. Look at that. Woohoo! I'm glad that was easy. Just for argument's sake, we'll put you back together on another one. And does not turn. I wonder how far out of whack that one really is. Well, what that does mean though is I did not need to do a soldering job, which was really nice. Let's put that screw back into the bottom of the bell. Made things way easier. Broken arms, done. All right, just got to bolt it back on and we should be good to go. Oh, one again. All right then. Oh, come on. There we are. Hey, I think you grabbed. God darn mosquitoes. Hey, they like to fly too. I shouldn't be angry, right? They're just doing their thing. Any mosquito could make my freestyle look like something that ain't right. Alrighty. Hey, managed to get it done. Okay. these guys. Snug everything up. Just do a double check, because it did take a pretty serious wallop in that crash. It really did. Oh, that one was almost completely backed out. That's no good. Yeah, that isn't good, because I even put stuff on them. All right. So, a very basic and successful field repair on the AOS 5.5. Thank you. That was easy. I'm glad you made it that way. I wish it wouldn't have broken. That wasn't maybe necessarily the fault of the frame. It did hit a steel bar at 40 miles an hour. That's another story though.